Good evening and thanks for joining us online. This is the San Diego 6 News webcast for Monday, June 1st, 2009. No time to waste, no water to waste. That's a slogan unveiled by the city of San Diego today as mandatory water use restrictions went into effect today. The level 2 drought alert condition means you'll have to water your lawn between 6 p.m. and 10 a.m. Also, your sprinklers can only be turned on 3 times a week, and washing your car can only be done at a commercial car wash or by using a hose equipped with an automatic shutoff valve. It is hoped that these measures will help homeowners to reduce their water usage by 20%. Those who violate the restrictions can face fines. And new passport rules went into effect today at the border. They require anyone re-entering the United States from Mexico to show their passports, passport cards, or other travel documents approved by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. The new rules are part of the Western Hemisphere Travel Initiative. Now, travelers who do not comply will get a warning and be allowed to enter the U.S. after a background check. The new rules do not apply to cruise ship travelers if they depart from a U.S. port, sail only within the Western Hemisphere, and return to the same port. A 32-year-old man from Chula Vista was killed today during a head-on collision in Lakeview. According to the Highway Patrol, the man was driving a Dodge Dakota on the wrong side of the road when he collided with a Dodge truck heading in the opposite direction. The accident happened near the intersection of Lake Jennings Road and Jack Oak Road around 5 a.m. The other driver, identified as 51-year-old Benjamin Jessup of Utah, was traveling about 50 miles per hour at the time of the crash. He was taken to the hospital with back pains. The name of the deceased driver is being withheld pending notification of his family. A $5,000 reward is being offered tonight for information about 5 stolen cases of aerial fireworks. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms says the theft occurred on Saturday, May 23rd, sometime between 11:45 a.m. and 1 p.m. at Fireworks of America in Lakeside. Fireworks consist of more than 340 aerial shells and were packaged in 5 cardboard boxes with orange explosive 1.3G labels. Anyone with information should contact the ATF. Well, the sun did make an appearance today. Our Aloha Taylor is standing by with a look at our forecast. Aloha.
A lot of clouds along the coastline today. We still managed to get to 67 downtown. Still cooler than normal for this time of the year, and this cloudy pattern is going to continue as we head into the next couple of days, and even the chance for some drizzle. There's a look at the satellite and radar imagery. A lot of activity up to our north and our northeast. We're under a very deep marine layer, and as that cloud deck remains pretty thick in the night and in the morning hours, we do have that shot for some drizzle. Let's take a look at your forecast for tomorrow along the coastline, waking up to 61, only getting up into the mid-60s by the day's end with partial clearing. I think we're still going to be pretty socked in at the beaches. Inland areas seeing a lot more sunshine and some warmer temperatures getting up into the 70s by the day's end. Over the mountains starting in the 50s, seeing plenty of sunshine as well, getting up into the 70s. And out in the deserts, the heat continues, starting at about 70 and getting well into the 90s, nearing the triple digits. Big area of low pressure spinning offshore. I'll let you know how that will affect our weather for the second half of the week coming up on San Diego 6 at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll see you back then.
All right, Aloha, thank you so much. And here's what we're working on for San Diego 6 News tonight at 10. Don't stop the music. San Diego students rally tonight to protest proposed cuts to music and performing arts programs in local schools. Also, consolation and determination. We'll take you to a local prayer service tonight at a church opposed to Proposition 8. And a former UC San Diego history professor enters his plea after being charged with burying his own mother in the backyard so he could keep cashing her Social Security checks. And finally tonight, we leave you with this. An 18-year-old girl from St. Augustine, Florida is burning up the motocross track. Ashley Fiolic is seen here at her most recent competition in Sacramento. She's ranked 3rd in the world in her division and has a list of major sponsors. And by the way, she just happens to be deaf. It's a condition that she says does affect her racing in that she can't rely on hearing for the position of the other bikes and therefore can't always change lanes as fast as she might like. But it hasn't affected her ability to win. Her goal is to one day compete with the boys and qualify for a men's national. We thank you for joining us online tonight and invite you to join us for San Diego 6 News tonight at 10, then again for 11 at 11. All the news and weather you need in just 11 minutes. We'll see you tonight.